Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. My name's Amanda, and today I'm going to be sharing with you a little bit of a different kind of vlog. I decided to just film everything I did during Maggie's nap, so this is going to be a very realistic nap time reset, clean with me and organize with me. The house was not terrible, but there's a lot I needed to get done, so I just wanted to quickly get the dishes done and tidy up around the house just to have a little reset before she woke up and before I had to start the afternoon part of our day and cooking and all that stuff. So like I said, very realistic. I am back in my pajamas after having been out all morning. I just want to be comfortable as I am 35 weeks pregnant currently, so comfort is key right now. So for this cleaning reset, I started with the kitchen as always. I feel like if your kitchen is clean, then everything else feels a little bit better. So of course I had to unload the dishwasher and then tidy up all the dishes that were in the sink. And if you're new here, I'll just share a little bit about myself. My name is Amanda, like I said. I am a stay-at-home mom to one little girl named Maggie, who is 2 3/4. She'll be 3 in February, and I'm pregnant with baby number 2. We're having a baby boy. I'm going to be getting induced in about 3 weeks when I am 38 weeks pregnant, and that's because I have high blood pressure, so we're just counting down. It's going to happen so quickly. We have a lot of plans in the next couple of weeks just to try to squeeze in a lot of Christmassy activities, which I will try to vlog. But yeah, we just have a lot going on right now, and I'm just looking forward to having this baby. I've been married to my husband Paul for 8 years, and we've lived here in Florida for almost 6 years now. We are both from Ohio, so anyone from the north, we are from Ohio originally, and we moved down here to Florida 6 years ago, so I'm still trying to get used to the weather all the time. And being pregnant, I feel like I'm just always so hot, and it has been hot still, like in the high 70s, 80s, and I'm just ready for some cooler temperatures. I always miss Ohio this time of year because seeing pictures of the fall leaves and the changing leaves and the snow, and I know a lot of people hate the snow if you're in the north, but it definitely has some novelty when you don't get to experience it anymore. And Maggie really wishes she could build a snowman. It's so sweet. She's like, when it snows, we're going to build a snowman this year. And I said, no, sorry, honey, it's not going to snow in Florida. I am so sorry. She said, well, we can go to Ohio and get some snow. So maybe one of these years we will go back and see our family for Christmas, but not this year since we have a baby on the way. So once all the dishes were done, I decided to pack up some stuff I had set aside for Goodwill. I've been meaning to do this for probably like a week and a half, and I just haven't yet, so I finally grabbed an Amazon box and put away some of these dishes. I am definitely in nesting mode, so no closet is safe. I already went through our linen closet and got rid of a huge amount of old linens. So every time I see something that we just aren't using, I'm going to set it aside and just get it ready to give away. But this stuff here is actually something I want to take on our trip to Universal this weekend, so I need to just set that aside and then tidy up the table. Maggie's kind of always just doing projects and things, so I can't put everything away completely because she's just going to want to get it out again. So I try to just make it look tidy. So I just put all the bottle brush trees around our napkins here, and sure enough, when she got up, she played with all of them anyway, so it didn't last very long, but at least I got to wipe the table down and get ready to sweep and mop. And then same with the laundry room. There's just a clean blanket that's been sitting in this basket for several days, so I finally folded that up, put Paul's jeans in the wash, and that box right there is the Goodwill stuff that I'm going to set aside. So it's just nice to tidy up and put some things away that I have been walking past several times. Plus, I needed this basket for Maggie's clothes. So Maggie is a very busy gal, and she is always setting up scenes with all of her animals and different things around the house. And my mother-in-law just reminded me about schema, and you can look into that, but it's really important for toddlers especially to set things up and line things up, and it all serves a purpose in their development, so it's totally fine. It's just hard because it feels so cluttered all the time. So I decided to finally put away all these little things that she had around the tree. And it's just super cute and sweet, but it's like overwhelming too. So I also wanted to rearrange the tree because, yeah, the things she decorates the tree with crack me up. But I decided to spread out the ornaments and add some ribbon to the top of the tree. I didn't have that much ribbon, but I wanted to just kind of fill it in a little bit. So all the ornaments she put out, I did leave those out. I just moved them up so that it looks a little bit less chaotic. And then I added some curly ribbon to try and make the tree look a little bit more put together. I'm happy with how it turned out. I've never decorated with ribbon before. I think I needed longer ribbon for sure, but this is all I had, so it definitely helped to make the tree look a little bit better. And then these boxes in the corner have also been sitting here for well over a week, and I have just been meaning to put them away. We actually just got a shelf put up in our guest room closet so we can rearrange things better. So I was able to just put those boxes away, fold up these blankets, and then I still had some more time, so I went back to the kitchen to wipe down the counters and sweep and mop. Before I started mopping, I decided to brew some red raspberry leaf tea. And if you know, you know, I have been drinking this for a couple weeks now, and I'm just now upping my dose to 2 cups a day. This is supposed to help soften your cervix so that when you do go into labor, it's not as bad. And I feel like that did help with Maggie's pregnancy or with her labor and delivery, so I'm definitely doing that again. I'm supposed to be eating 6 dates a day also for the same purpose, but I just cannot stand dates right now, so I have not been doing that. But hopefully the tea will be enough. So while that was brewing, because it takes 15 minutes to brew, I am just going to go ahead and mop. I haven't mopped in so long. I hate mopping for some reason, but we have this Swiffer wet jet and it works just fine. I always see my friend Ashley with her steam mop, and I really think that looks so much more helpful, but I haven't bought a steam mop yet, but this does the trick.
Merry Christmas, baby. Ooh, yeah, there's room at the table for big and for small.
Oh man, look how dirty that pad is. Well, definitely needed to do that. So Maggie woke up at this point and I was just so hot, so I had to take a break. So we sat down on the couch together and watched some TV. And then I finished up my red raspberry leaf tea. I decided I wanted to try it iced, which is why I made it in the measuring cup. So I'm just gonna melt some honey in there, pour it over ice with a little bit of milk, and it was pretty good. I think it's better hot, but since I was so warm from working, I definitely wanted it iced. And then I also needed to make myself a little afternoon snack, so I got some avocado toast going. I haven't had this in months and months, and it really hit the spot. I feel like I overdid avocado toast for so long, so I really had to take a break. But I had it twice this week, and it was so delicious. I just put some olive oil, salt and pepper, red pepper flakes, and some everything but the bagel seasoning. So that is it for today's vlog, guys. I hope you enjoyed. I know some of you really like this vlog style. It's not my favorite style, but I do enjoy trying new things here and there. But let me know in the comments down below if you liked it, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye, guys.
There's something